सॉरी सॉरी, मैं लेट हो गया, मैं लेट हो गया। Atopan. Collective of Plenty. अरे यार, the Tankosaurus. मैडम एक सेकंड, माइक ऑन है ना? Yansan 4 star. Sad. देखने में तो अच्छा ही लग रहा है। वरेसा फास्ट एंड फ्यूरियस मास हीरो। एक सेकंड, व्हाट द नो। ऐसे बात थी यार। रेमिनेंट्स ऑफ टेटेनाको। माफ करना बट वीडियो बहुत ही गड़बड़ है। वो भाई मुझे ज़्यादा ही डार्क हो गया। बड़े भागने वाले लोग हैं।
Phew! I made it. I'm not late, am I?
Nope, it's just about to start. Oh, and speaking of, hello everyone! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.5 special program. My name is Naomi McDonald and I voice Yumemizuki Mizuki. As for my co-host, if you've checked out the bulletin board at the Weary Inn, you might have heard of a warrior from the Collective of Plenty who once ate 80 people's worth of food all by herself. I wonder who it could be.
That would be my character. Hello, everyone. My name is Jane Jackson, and I'm the voice of Varessa.
Exciting! We get to host the special program together. Although I was kind of surprised when I got the invite, I have to be honest. I mean, Mizuki's Natland Bathhouse isn't opening in version 5.5.
Well, actually, the theme of today's program is a travel guide, and Mizuki is an experienced traveler, right? So I think it's a good match.
Yeah, no, I guess you're actually right.
So, to kick things off, does everyone remember how Ian-san invited the traveler to check out our tribe, the Collective of Plenty? Well, in version 5.5, travelers will get to do just that.
Awesome. The character you voice is from there, right? Doesn't that mean you have some inside scoop to share?
Oh, it would be my pleasure. Let's see. Oh, let's start with the version trailer.
Okay, I like it.
We made it! Welcome
मुझे
to the Collective of
Saurian
Plenty.
अच्छा लगा.
What up, my dudes? The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest, huh?
I think I'll wait for Aoife.
Time for a real showdown! Form first! Start the clock!
ठीक है.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me.
A Tolly! Get ready to feast!
More, please! Catch me if you can!
ये क्या
If
2D
you can
mode?
figure out which way to go, of course. Evil jerk of a mushroom! Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing. Look out below!
What the?
Hero incoming! Ultimate flying kick!
अच्छा ये wrestler है मेरे से. एक सेकंड ये क्या है? नया बॉस?
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
अच्छा वॉल्केनो में कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगी उसका हम लोग कुछ ठीक करेंगे. ये भी इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है. एक सेकंड वहाँ है ब्रोकन एरिया क्या है? ओके यार ये तो
Ungrateful
अच्छा लग रहा
humans!
है.
Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
I gotta think this through. What should I do?
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this. But not every historical mystery can be unraveled.
एक सेकंड. Day of the Plains Return. ओके पहला रिडेम्पशन कोड. ओह सॉरी. G-I-5-5-T कैन. पहली बार इन्होंने ये ऐसा फॉर्मेट यूज़ किया है.
This version looks so fun. That seems to be the vibe of the Collective of Plenty in general.
So true. The Collective of Plenty is the travelers' final stop in their tribal tour of Natlan.
बहुत
The tribe
शांत
is
है ये
located near
trailer.
the great volcano of Tolan, which has been looming in the distance since version 5.0. The people of Natlan view the volcano as a sacred mountain.
Ooh, Sacred Mountain. That sounds a bit cool.
Yeah. So for travelers who have played through the Cinder City World Quest, the name might sound familiar. It's the place we were told to take our Saurian companion. So if you're planning to explore the volcano, head to the tribe first and keep going from there.
Whoa, that platform looks like it has bull horns. Kind of like Varessa. Must be one of the main attractions of the tribe. Huh. Did that volcano just erupt?
Yeah, the volcano is dormant most of the time, but if the ground starts to shake, it could be a sign that an eruption is imminent. But if that happens, you can just find somewhere safe and watch the volcanic rain. It's actually really beautiful. Oh, and
What
you'll probably encounter falling rocks too, but the tribe Saurians can help out with that.
Oh, nice.
Like the other tribes, the Collective of Plenty is home to a unique kind of Saurian, the Tatankasaur. The little ones may look cute and innocent, but don't be fooled. Adult Tatankasaurs are powerful creatures. They can smash rocks and other objects by sprinting at them. Striking something with their horns triggers their fighting spirit, enabling them to perform a second sprint, which is faster, more powerful, and allows them to briefly dash across water or liquid phlogiston. Tatankasaurs are gentle creatures at heart, but when they get serious, their brute strength is nothing to scoff at. Take advantage of the indwelling mechanic during exploration, and no obstacle will be able to stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh, I should also mention, Varessa has a Tatankasaur companion of her own. Her name is Vanana.
Oh, she even has a little bow on her leg. What's she doing?
Oh, looks like she's keeping watch over the orchard for Varessa. And speaking of the orchard, let's look at some of Varessa's food favorites.
Okay.
Varessa's family owns the orchard, so it looks like their fresh fruit made the top of the list.
Wow.
Being so close to the volcano makes the Collective of Plenty a great farming area, so the fruit is even more delicious.
Oh, what about that? What's the Epic Feast Showdown?
Well, it's actually a speed eating contest featuring a ton of delicious food.
The
Speed
servings are
eating
that big?
contest? बाप
How
रे.
do people even finish something like that?
Come hungry, I guess? Varessa will introduce the traveler to another one of her favorites during her tribal chronicle, a fruit-flavored mushroom.
And we're sure it's not poisonous?
Well, just
Hello,
think of it as a regional
Hardon
delicacy.
भाई, हैप्पी होली.
It's supposed to
Sorry,
taste
message
really
नहीं
good,
दिख रहे
but
थे.
there's
अभी मैंने
actually
reload
a
मारा तो
legend
दिखे.
about these mushrooms in the Collective of Plenty.
A legend, huh?
Yeah, most of the mushrooms are red, but according to the legend, if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Wait, what happened to the regular mushroom? Isn't that a fungus?
Okay, so this might sound weird, but looks like that's all we can divulge for now. But don't worry, all will be revealed in Varessa's Tribal Chronicle. Whether you want to participate in the Epic Feast Showdown, unravel the mystery of the green mushrooms, or learn more about Varessa herself, be sure to check it out. Plus, you don't have to progress through the whole Natlan story to start her chronicle. And if completed within a certain time frame, travelers can earn primo gems and level up materials for Varessa.
During the Abyss invasion, Varessa was busy defending her tribe, right? The situation was so dangerous back then. I hope she didn't get hurt.
Well, Varessa may seem to move at her own pace, but don't be fooled. She's a fierce warrior of her tribe, as long as she can get herself in the zone.
Oh, you mean by eating 100 servings? of-
No! Well, okay, that is one way. But she also has a different method. So Varessa grew up reading stories about Natlan's heroes, and she always dreamed of following in their footsteps. So she made herself a mask modeled after the one her idol Fiatenna wore. Whenever she wears the mask, it's like she can channel the hero she always wanted to be.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Interesting.
All right, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Running late again.
Okay, इसका running animation was.
Ouch! 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 Headbutt!
यार अलग से म्यूजिक नहीं है मेरे से क्या?
But Volcano Kablam! Ultimate Flying Kick! Hi! Ha-ha!
Oh my god, the heart effects. She even falls down? That's so adorable.
Without the mask, Varessa's movements can be a bit uncoordinated, awkward, and clumsy. But once she has the mask on, her demeanor does a complete 180.
Oh, yeah, this girl's got wrestling skills.
Definitely. But the core of her kit is actually her plunging attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of different, right? Varessa uses the momentum of her charged attack to leap into the air and then plunge toward her enemies. After unleashing her elemental skill, tapping her normal attack will allow her to quickly perform a charged attack and then attack with greater speed.
Wow, she seems a lot more lithe, and her moves seem more forceful.
Forceful is right. Varessa gains Night Soul points by hitting enemies with her plunging attack. When her Night Soul points reach maximum level through this method, Varessa can enter a special state and consume Night Soul points to unleash an even stronger plunging attack.
So this must be the hero state you mentioned before, when she wears the mask and channels her idol. Wow, yeah, her moves definitely look so much more confident now.
That's for sure. The combination of her elemental skill, charged attack, and plunging attack is where her kit really shines. Plus, when in this state, for a brief period of time after performing a plunging attack, Varessa can unleash a special elemental burst.
Oh, I get it. So the on-screen indicator around her signals when you can unleash it.
Yep, and during her normal elemental burst, Varessa dons her mask, enters her special combat state, and unleashes a powerful flying kick against her enemies.
Whew, that's a strong kick.
Of course, adventuring isn't all about combat. Like the Saurians of her tribe, Varessa is good at sprinting, jumping, and smashing through obstacles in her way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that leg spinning animation when she sprints is just so cute.
Yeah, plus, if she encounters an obstacle on the road, she can just leap right over it.
Yeah, she jumps pretty high.
Varessa's a great fighter when she needs to be, but she doesn't do too well in a competition setting. She's afraid of hurting other people.
Ah, okay, so she's all raw power and no control, huh? I bet Yansan could help with that. Varessa's one of her students, right?
Yes, and Yansan's ancient name means power, so if anyone can teach Varessa about wielding immense strength, it's her.
Oh, speaking of Yansan, it seems like our travel guide has some information about her.
Yes, these are some of Yansan's tips for a successful visit to the Collective of Plenty. So, let's take a look at some of the recommended activities around her tribe. The Collective of Plenty is all about brute strength, so wrestling matches are a popular activity, especially between people and Saurians. If you're interested, head to the wrestling arena to check it out.
अरे हाँ,
Whoa,
ठीक
that
है।
looks like a close match.
Travelers
अरे
might
रुक
also
जाओ
spot
यार।
matador manitus around the
बाद में
outskirts of the
करूँगा
tribe.
मैं।
I
अरे अभी
get the
रुक
name
जाओ।
now. They definitely look like bullfighters.
Or, I guess, Saurian fighters in this case? Anyway, these little guys are pranksters that like to taunt the Tatankasaurs with their banners. In true Collective of Plenty fashion, the best way to get rid of them is by charging straight at them. Of course, we can't forget about the most popular pastime in the tribe, exercise. And since Ian-san is a professional trainer, a lot of people come to her for nutrition plans, training plans, and strength training exercises. I mean, she can do it all.
Yeah, but it's quite the contrast seeing her train people who are so much bigger than her. But once you learn about her personality, I feel like you don't even notice her height anymore. She just definitely seems dependable and supportive.
Definitely. So let's take a look at how all that training plays out in combat.
You haven't quite hit your reps for today. Come on, one more set. Controlled breathing. Start the clock. Heads up.
As you can see, Ian-san is an electro polearm user.
Polearm? But isn't that a barbell?
Hey, a barbell can be an effective weapon, but only in the hands of an experienced in-game professional, of course. So don't try this at home, travelers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the barbell fighting to Ian-san.
With her elemental skill, Ian-san gains Night Soul points and dashes forward a certain distance.
Quick!
With her elemental burst, Ian-san unleashes a powerful ground pound and summons her limited edition kinetic energy scale for workouts to the field.
Wait, what does that do?
The energy scale follows the active character and boosts their attack based on Ian-san's own attack and amount of Night Soul points. The more Night Soul points she has, the higher the boost.
Ah, okay. So it's better for Ian-san's Night Soul points to remain high.
Yes, exactly. And that's where the energy scale's other function comes in. The energy scale logs the distance the active character has moved, excluding Ian-san herself. The more Ian-san's party members move, the more Night Soul points she gains, which means her attack buff is higher.
Wow, okay, so it all comes down to the amount of exercise. Very fitting for a trainer. So Ian-san probably works best with characters who use movement abilities in combat.
That's true. Although, because of that, her buff isn't restricted to a specific AoE, so moving around is kind of the point. I'm sure travelers will figure out all sorts of cool team comps.
That's so nice.
Also, when a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst, Ian-san obtains the warming up effect through one of her talents, allowing her to continuously restore HP to your current active character for a period of time.
Oh, I like that. Because recovery is definitely important in training too.
Ian-san's training comes in handy for exploration as well. In the Night Soul's Blessing state, Ian-san's movement speed is enhanced. And holding the sprint button allows her to enter the even faster rush state. Wow, that's lightning fast. Looks like Ian-san's got some serious athletic ability. I really like how all her skills suit her profession. Yeah, I feel like her training philosophy really shines through. It takes constant dedicated practice to truly harness your power. And that's definitely what makes Ian-san so effective against her enemies.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of enemies, I see a danger notice here. Right.
Well, travelers need to defeat this creature to get Veresa's essential materials. It uses scalding lava and rocks to attack its foes, so make sure you're prepared, travelers.
This monster kind of reminds me of the lava enemies we faced before. The ones afraid of pyro attacks.
Oh, you're right. It's like an extreme version of those enemies, and it works in a similar way. Hit it with enough pyro attacks and it will change form, giving you an opportunity to strike. Now is also the perfect time to talk about an improvement to the boss tracking system. Starting in version 5.5, clicking on a boss icon on the map will allow you to more quickly navigate to its location.
Oh, nice. Well, that should make farming a lot easier.
All right. I'd say it's about time for our first break.
Oh, wait, we forgot something important.
Oh, of course.
The
event wishes. In the first half of version 5.5, we'll have event wishes from Veresa and Xianyu. Ian-san will also enjoy a drop rate boost. Plus, a new 5-star catalyst, Vivid Notions, will be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of version 5.5, we'll have returning event wishes for Shilonen and Venti.
Alright, now we can actually take our first break. See you soon.
और जो कोड आए अभी जो कोड आएगा ना उसको आप रिडीम कोड ये दूसरा कोड है एक इससे पहले आ गया है ये कोड आप गेंशिन में डालोगे तो आपको 100 प्रीमोज मिल जाएंगे मैं 1 सेकंड आया थोड़ा सा ज़रूरी काम 1 सेकंड दे रहा मुझे बाय द वे हेलो पिक्सल बाय द वे जिसने स्ट्रीम लाइक नहीं की प्लीज कर देना 1 सेकंड देना मुझे
大世界角色和龙都有这种力大专飞的感觉。比方说在探索的时候啊，碰到跨越不了的悬崖，我觉得跑得够快就能够顺势起飞；碰到一定要过的河流，我觉得跑得够快就可以水上漂；包括碰到一些复杂地形，我觉得跑得够快就能够打通隧道、改变地形，等等等等。
पापी ने बोला था कपड़े लगवा दो पापा के तो मैंने तो वही किया कुछ नहीं हुआ कुछ भी आ गया घर आ गया
知名的风味饮料。就是用乌鲁之邦盛产的水果加兔角龙猛烈的撞击做出来的，其中这个充满烈度的撞击毕竟我觉得
By the way, holi कैसी कर रही सबकी?
我觉得这段得卡掉。那做
这个嘛，我总觉得之前纳塔的生态还缺少一点狂野， 而火山天然的具有的野性美，则可以很好的弥补这一块。不过我们开发的同学啊，对这个设计的想法还不太同意。
我觉得火山吧
जो फर्स्ट वाली कोड है मैंने पिछले मैसेज में लिखी थी सनी भाई, वो भी रिडीम कर लेना, ये भी रिडीम कर लेना।
那最后啊，我们努力的满足
करूंगा कुछ पिक्सल भाई, अभी तो घर आया हूँ।
一会儿喷发。
那除了夸张的风景地貌，有没有什么有趣的内容？
अच्छा तो इसमें एक्टिव वोल्केनो
当然也是有的，比如说啊，这个小家伙的故事，就会在这个版本迎来高潮。我们这个版本
अभी बाकी है पिक्सल भाई, बाकी है
甚至还有夸张的地方传奇等着大家。
वो जिनको करना था
希望大家
वो
能够喜欢 5.5 版本的
उनकी
游戏内
तबीयत
容。
खराब थी तो अभी डिले हो गया।
我觉得应该会喜欢吧。
Hello, travelers! Welcome back to the version 5.5 special program.
Welcome back. Does everyone still remember the volcanic
हेलो
eruption we
एसन
saw
भाई,
earlier?
वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम।
Well,
स्ट्रीम
the
को लाइक करना
eruptions are
मत भूलना
actually
यार।
getting a lot more intense.
2-4 दिन
that
नहीं
seems
आया,
like a
3-4
bad omen.
सब्सक्राइबर कम हो
Yeah.
गए।
Travelers will need to investigate the
बस
volcano
ठीक
to
हूँ
learn
एसन
more.
भाई।
And to do that, travelers will need to wait for the right moment and head to the very top of a circular isle known as the Skyfire Circlet,
फिर मैं
which sits
चला
right above the volcano.
बैटल
You
पास
know, being
कंप्लीट
so
करके
close to
आया।
the crater really does look very
स्पाइडर
dangerous.
बैटल पास ये क्या है?
But wow, is it stunning?
Once you make it to the top, you can use a special method to enter the volcano and follow a mechanical dragon into an underground ruin.
एक सेकंड, मैकेनिकल ड्रैगन, अच्छा ये जो है ट्रेन का काम करेगा क्या? ओ भाई, बट ये एरिया इंटरेस्टिंग तो है, बट वही ये मुझे लग रहा है वर्ल्ड प्रेस में ना फंस जाए। अच्छा वैलो में सही है। बैटल पास अभी तो बहुत टाइम है, नहीं इतनी जल्दी क्या है। मेन बस वो क्या नाम है, वेले अनलॉक कर लो। ओ भाई ये नया एरिया है जो अनलॉक हो रहा है बाय द वे। तो थोड़ा थोड़ा वो जो कौन सा था इससे पहले वाला जो एरिया था ना ड्रैगन वाला, उसके जैसे ही लग रहा है। अच्छा नाइट किंगडम में भी जाएंगे। ये कौन सा एरिया है? ये थोड़ा अलग है।
Wow, it's so majestic. I thought the inside of a volcano would be nothing
एक
but
सेकंड,
lava
ये
and rock,
ज्वालामुखी
but
के
this
अंदर है?
place is more like a city.
There
What?
have long been legends in Natlan that speak of a sacred city and a volcano. And that's exactly
Well,
what this
what-
place is. It's the sacred city of Tolan, built by the Dragonborn of ages
अच्छा
past.
ड्रैगन्स ने बनाया था
Wow,
इसका।
the shattered sky looks
सही है,
so
सही है।
cool. And these mechanisms look so advanced.
Yeah. Travelers might notice a certain resemblance to the secret source automaton. And
Bro,
that's because
I will
everything you
give
see
my
here,
ID.
the secret
Will you
source
do
servants,
what?
the dragons circling the sky,
this?
the giant structures, are all relics from the age of the ancient dragons.
Those flying ones are called secret
अरे।
source dragon idols, right?
I'll try to do
Wow,
it।
we can
अभी तो
actually
मतलब
ride
कोई
them.
गारंटी नहीं है,
This
cause
dragon technology
मतलब
is
अभी
really
तो
impressive.
मैं अभी जहाँ
So
जाऊँगा वहाँ
unfortunately,
वाईफाई
due
नहीं
to the
रहेगा,
previous
तो
war
let's
between
see।
dragons and humans, along with years of abyssal corrosion,
I'll try,
the city
but
doesn't
I'll redeem
operate
your
like it
codes at
should.
least।
The
वो
war
उनको
between
redeem
dragons and
करके claim कर
humans.
लूँगा, तो
What
you'll have
happened?
A few clues were
हाँ,
revealed in
वो दे देना।
Oshkanatlan, but there are more
है ना?
secrets to uncover this time, and travelers will need the help of a very special Saurian along the
ओके वो
way.
मैं कर लूँगा,
Ooh, I'm
कोई दिक्कत
guessing
नहीं।
that means it's time for another adventure with Little One?
Absolutely, that's right. Travelers might remember that during the Cinder City World Quest in version 5.2, a mysterious dragonborn said venturing to a sacred city was the key to dispelling the Flame Lord's blessing and unraveling the mysteries surrounding Little One. I know a lot of people can't wait to get to the bottom of that curse and learn more about the so-called Chosen of Dragons. And it looks like exploring this place might give you some answers.
By the way,
Not
redeem
just
code
answers, but
redeem
also
मैं मदद कर
rewards.
दूँगा।
A total of 400 Primo Gems in exploration mission rewards are up for grabs by exploring the new
No problem,
5.5
Sandra.
regions. These rewards will be available through version 5.6, so don't miss out. All right, let's get into the version 5.5 events.
Yes, similar to the Sacred
That's
Dragon
mini
City,
games
our
or
first
events
event
or-
gives travelers the chance to learn about Natlan's past.
Tournament of Glory and Bloom. So it's a competition.
Yeah, The name of the
ये
event is a
character मुझे
reference to the
अच्छा
Bloom
लगा।
Flower Trials,
ये इसका
a kind of
banner आएगा तो
competition
मैं
that
pull
hasn't been
करूँगा।
held in Natland for a long
ये वाला।
time.
Ooh, mysterious. So
Bro,
why is
GT
it
में
being
सब
held now after so
bench
much time?
strokes क्यों आ रहे
Well,
भाई
the
कुछ
main
भी mission
reason
नहीं
is to
करने
help
दे
an
रही
ailing Saurian.
मैं
Oh, the little
बताऊंगा
Tapetlessaur wearing the hat.
Yeah, he's a brave little Saurian who contracted a rare illness during the fight against the Abyss. So the tribal chiefs enlisted the help of a professional
हाँ,
Saurian
Aoife,
vet,
इस-
Aoife.
Hey, Kukuku's there too.
Of course. He's Aoife's assistant after all, and a very capable one at that.
No way, bro.
Yes, way, bro! According to Aoife, if we want to save this Saurian, we need to collect sacred
मैं
flame
कोई नहीं मैं
crystals,
देखूंगा
a
क्या कर
special
सकता
resource
हूँ
that can
थोड़ा
be
सा
obtained
टाइम
when
लगेगा
tribes
मैं
fight
टाइम
against
नहीं
each
मिल
other
रहा
during the Bloom Flower
वरना मैं अब तक
Trials.
देख
Oh,
लेता
I would do anything to help that little guy.
I know. And luckily, the 6 tribal chiefs agree. But that's not the only purpose of the tournament. Mawika sees it as a chance for a different kind of competition to unite her people.
अच्छा मावी
And
का
she's
भी
even
रहेगा
funding the event herself.
Huh. So if all 6 tribes are
फ्री
participating,
में 4 स्टार
I
मिलेगा
wonder which
जो
team the
अच्छा
traveler
है
will join.
और
How does
around।
that work?
Oh, right. Let me explain the event gameplay.
Take it away.
This event has
सब
2
लोग
different kinds of
आसमान में
gameplay. The
आके
Bloom Flower Trials
अच्छा वो
and
लोग
Saurian
वो
Treasure
हैं
Seeker. In the Bloom
mods
Flower
लगा
Trials,
के बैठे हैं
travelers
और
will
वो
fight
सब।
alongside their companions in an inter-tribal competition that puts their
मैं
offensive and
उसके लिए एक
defensive
ट्रिक बताऊंगा वो
capabilities to the
तुमको
test.
प्राइवेट करना
For
पड़ेगा या कुछ
example,
करते हैं उससे वो
this is an
सब
offensive
spawn
battle
नहीं
with
होते वो
Mualani.
लोग
In offensive battles, you need to break through the enemy's defensive barriers to capture their stronghold. Your allies will provide valuable support on the battlefield. Use their
मैंने
skills to your
भी
advantage to complete
मुझे
various
भी
stage events and seize the
मुझे
enemy's main
टाइम दो
base.
मुझे काफी
And
दिन हो
this
गए
one with
मतलब
Varessa must be a
मैं
defensive
मुझे भी
battle.
याद नहीं आ रहा
That's
सनी
right.
भाई
In defensive
और
battles,
मैं
you
ये
need to
थोड़ा
prevent your
परेशान
flag from
था
being
ये सब
destroyed
काम वाम में
and
तो
work
मैं
with your
इसलिए
allies
देख
to
भी नहीं पाया
protect your base.
आपको
Wow,
देख के
so it's a true
बताऊंगा
standoff between the tribes.
Uh-huh. In this event, when you're competing,
Lol.
you're having fun.
Okay, so what about the Saurian Treasure Seeker?
Basically,
Okay, मैं पता
travelers need to
करता हूँ।
guide Saurians on a treasure hunt by switching the indicated direction at various intersections while collecting treasure and avoiding hazards
हाँ,
along the
ये तो
route,
है।
like hilly trail patrols and lava eruptions.
Ooh, looks fun.
Plus, different Saurians have different abilities, so make sure to choose the best route. Oh, I should also mention,
मुझे भी वो
completing this
थोड़ा
event will
सा
give travelers the chance to invite
हाँ।
Auroron to their party.
ओके
Version 5.5 also has other exciting events in store. The first one is a more light-hearted co-op event. Travelers can either randomly match with other players or team up with friends.
Co-op with friends is always so fun.
Yeah, in this event, the goal is to collect as many adventure
अच्छा ये
coins as
वाले तो
possible.
ठीक है
Interact with item boxes
ये
scattered
वाले
around the
events
challenge
मजेदार
arena
होते हैं
to
हमेशा
obtain key resources to secure victory.
Oh, so the items help you mess with other players and prevent them from earning points?
Yeah, that's right. Plus, everyone has a designated character, so make sure to use their skills to your advantage.
Whoa, 4 Mawikas? I can't even tell them apart. So I guess if you're gonna mess with another player, then you better target the right one.
Oh, definitely. Especially because rewards are on the line.
लॉल
So this next event looks like it takes place at the People of the Springs.
That's right. It's called Rhythm Ball Metzli. Mualani invited the traveler to her tribe for a special music festival. Shilonen and
Music event.
Mizuki are going to be there too.
Ah, sounds nice and relaxing. I feel like Shilonen needs that in her life.
True. In this event, the
अरे,
goal is to
blocks वाला?
strike incoming balls with the paddle to smash the blocks. The paddle's element changes based on your
अरे, ये
character's
तो-
elemental type, so you can even trigger elemental reactions. All you need to do is hit the balls to the beat
अच्छा
to
बट इसमें
defeat the boss.
कैरेक्टर्स होने
Oh,
चाहिए
well,
अलग
that doesn't
अलग
seem too
elements
hard.
के।
No,
उससे
but this
मदद
next
मिलेगी।
event might be.
Ooh.
So, Unlimited Fighting Championship features 5 stages of high difficulty combat challenges. Each stage is divided into 2 halves. In the first half, you need to follow the directions specified in the challenge to earn buffs, which should give you an edge in the second half as you face off against formidable bosses. Your chosen difficulty determines the max HP of the bosses.
Wait, 9,999 times HP multiplier? Is that even possible to defeat?
Well, let's just say the highest difficulty doesn't take the word challenge lightly.
अरे
Okay, well, this next event has to do with artifacts. So, within the event period, you can earn.
अच्छा
Don't miss
artifact
out.
drops.
Travelers
ये वाला
can
काम
also
का
look forward to a new artifact domain and 2 new artifact sets in version 5.5.
Oh, nice. Double drops are here just in time.
Yep, and plus, I heard the Long Night's Oath set tells the story of light keepers who fought against the Abyss in Nod Cry.
Light keepers. Wow, Nodcry seems so mysterious. Lore keepers, get your pens ready.
Absolutely. So be sure to check out the story behind the artifact set if you're interested. All right, moving on to Repertoire of Myriad Melodies.
कितने events
Ooh, are we
आ
getting
रहे
a rhythm game update?
Absolutely. Certain Natlan OSTs will now be available in the game.
Cool, I'm sure people have been waiting for that.
Future updates will continue to add more music. In addition, Natlan and Venti-inspired score themes will be added to the Treasure of Myriad Melodies shop, so check them out if you're interested. Plus, in the new update, you can now play the rhythm game in the Serenity Pot.
ये ठीक
Nice.
है
Version 5.5 is also adding new permanent envisaged echoes challenges for Venti and Dia. Complete them to earn their corresponding
अरे
echoes.
यार मैंने तो पिछले ही
Ooh,
नहीं
Dia's
किए
flames are so cool. Oh, and Venti's echoes look like feathers in Cecilia's. Very fitting.
So check them out if you're interested.
Yeah, and good luck with the challenges.
Travelers can also look forward to some
Echoes
Genius
वाला
Invocation
तो मेरे को
TCG
करना
updates, including new character and action cards.
So don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans.
All right. Next up on the agenda is...
Our break for the 3rd redemption code. See you on the other side, travelers.
ओह थर्ड redemption code by the way जिसने like नहीं करा है कर देना
Today's
यार
goal
थोड़ा
is to get moving and burn fat.
सा। ओके क्या है
Just follow
कोच
Coach
इयान
Yansan.
सान
Are we ready? Let's go. Gotta warm up those muscles, so let's get our
3,
bodies
4,
moving.
6. लो
Now, on to jump rope. Here we go. Keep pushing. Next up is high knees. Let's go. You got it, coach. Now, increase the speed.
Oh, gotta sprint it out.
Looking good. Now, into a wide squat.
You're amazing, Coach.
Keep it up. You can do it.
एनिमेशन अच्छा है
Hang in there. We're gonna alternate punches and knee drives.
इसके
Keep
बाद
that
कुछ
core
है
tight. Yes, coach.
तो ये लास्ट और आखिरी कोड है जो
Finally,
रिडीम करना है तीनों
stretch
रिडीम
it
कर
out.
लेना और रात तक ही
cool down
अवेलेबल
time.
रहेंगे उसके बाद नहीं मिलेंगे
All right. That's it for today's session. See you tomorrow. Don't miss out.
Welcome back.
Woo! Let's jump right into some system optimizations. First, the Sanctifying Elixir, which travelers can use to generate artifacts, now has a guarantee.
Ooh,
nice.
what kind of guarantee?
So starting in 5.5, for artifacts defined with Sanctifying Elixir, as you raise them to maximum level, at least 2 substat enhancements along the way are guaranteed to be applied to your targeted substats. Hopefully, this improves the leveling experience.
Yeah,
Ooh,
definitely sounds like it'll be easier to get the artifact you're aiming for.
ये उनके लिए
This next update should also be useful. In version 5.5, the treasure compass will now be able to detect more treasure locations, including the new kind of Manitus in the Collective of Plenty region.
Oh, nice. So that should make it easier to farm those primo gems.
Exactly. Plus, in addition to the boss tracking update we mentioned earlier, there will also be updates to the mail system, so be sure to check out the developers' discussion for further details.
And we also have a piece of out-of-game news to share. So Genshin Impact is teaming up with Seagate to release an external SSD. Let's take a closer look at the collab.
एक से एक्सटर्नल SSD Seagate के साथ साइनो SSD
with that, we've made it all the way through our version 5.5 travel guide.
मुझे
Which
देखना
means it's time for us to sign off. But guys, it's been so fun. We hope you've enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed seeing all of this new stuff that's about to come out. I'm really excited for the updates to the permanent content, particularly the echoes. I think that looks awesome.
Definitely.
I'm really excited to see which other characters are going to have echoes. I was thinking if Varessa has one, it's got to be food themed, right? It's going to be
absolutely.
like mini donuts or
Tacos.
yeah, to tacos, just like flying out of the back of her.
I mean,
hope
that
so.
sounds delicious. Well, you wouldn't want them to drop, though, you know.
No, I'm sure she'll still eat them.
Totally.
3-second rule.
Well, I am super excited for everyone to get the chance to meet Varessa and have fun with her in game, learn a little bit more about her. I don't know, can't wait. And I'm still thinking a little bit about just that sacred city of Tolan, learning more about that. It just seemed super interesting to just explore this whole different world within a world in a way. So,
So exciting.
yeah, well, it's time for us to say goodbye. So, bye, travelers. See you in game.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
चलो हो गया इवेंट खत्म चलो अरे मेन सिस्टर्स वाला इवेंट देखूंगा बाद में बट फिलहाल अभी के लिए चलो मेरे को ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं है बैठने के लिए ना तो मिलता हूँ बाद में Thank you so much everyone for watching the stream. Don't forget to like the stream and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. मिलता हूँ आपसे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में